At the University of Georgia's Tifton Conference Center, cotton producers, industry professionals, and experts recently gathered together for the first time in 2 years for the Georgia Cotton Commission's annual meeting. A time for producers to fellowship, get an update on the industry, and hear from experts before the 2022 season gets underway.
It's a chance for the cotton industry across the state to get together and meet. So we have growers from across the state that have come here along with their extension agents, their cotton ginners, and folks like consultants and other industry people from across the state, really the Southeast, that have come here to Tifton today to get together and celebrate the cotton industry as well as learn kind of what's around the bend.
Some of the most anticipated parts of the meeting each year are the cotton production workshops, where growers can hear from experts like Camp Hand, an extension cotton agronomist that shares insights about the upcoming year, which are no doubt valuable to producers, especially after how challenging this past year ended up being.
2021 was a relatively hard year. Had twice as much rain as we normally get, pretty much from, corner to corner of the state, okay? Overall, I would say people were pleasantly surprised with what they got. But there were places where it wasn't good. It was a little too wet. You may have made one bale, but then there was other places that got just as much as they needed, and they were right around 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 pounds. Okay, so we had a wide range of yield environments across the cotton producing region in Georgia. All right, USDA had us right around 940 pounds, which I would say is good for the situation we were in. Our crop was late. Quality-wise, we're looking pretty good. Uniformity's down a little bit, but other than that, we're looking good in terms of quality.
However, Hand says that this year will have its own set of challenges, most of which will have to do with input cost.
In terms of projections and kind of the situation with inputs and stuff like that, I know that inputs are high. It seems like planting peanuts is the answer. I feel like corn acreage might be down a little bit just because of the fertilizer cost there. But I think the cotton acres are going to remain relatively stagnant. This past year, we were at 1.17 million acres, okay? I feel like we'll either stay around there, maybe go up a little bit, okay? Because we got to make it work with our rotation.
But Hand says just because inputs are high doesn't mean producers can't remain profitable. They just need to be smart this year, starting with when they put the seed in the ground.
Now is not the time to go out and we're unsure about how our planter's going to perform, if we're going to get a stand, stuff like that. We do not have the margins to go out there and play a guessing game. All right, we need to be 100% certain. We're going to try to get a stand. We're going to do the best that we can right out the gate. Another thing is, yes, fertilizer costs are high, but the good news is cotton prices are high too. So we can still make money on cotton. All right, I know that the high input prices are scary, but we can still make money.
Reporting in Tifton for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.